when no one sees, a fragile world kept under keys. Behind these walls, the silence grows, a guarded heart no one knows. Chains of fear, they hold me tight, a prison built to shield the light. The echoes call from days gone by, but still I keep the key nearby. My heart's under lock, no door to find, lost in the shadows, trapped in my mind. The key's in my hand, but I'm afraid of what's unleashed if the chains are unmade. I felt the weight of love before. I knocked and left and closed the door. The scars remain, though time has flown. So here I stay, safe but alone. A voice calls out, so warm, so clear, a chance to heal, to draw you near. But can I risk what's held so tight, to free my heart, to feel the light? My heart's under lock, no door to find, lost in the shadows, trapped in my mind. The key's in my hand, but I'm afraid of what's unleashed if the chains are unmade. Could you be the one to break the seal, to show me love that's pure and real? The courage grows, the fear remains. Can I endure the joy and pain? My heart's under lock, but I'll take the chance. Step toward love, a hopeful dance. The key turns slowly, the walls fall apart, revealing the truth of my guarded heart.
Hello, I hope you're doing well. Mm, that's as nice I can be right now. Um, yeah, bad sleep, I guess, and some, you know, intrusive thoughts, let's say. Some intrusive questions, more like. Anyway, yeah, so what's gonna happen is, probably. So here's the thing. What's probably gonna happen is I'll do some convergences, and if like Mel and the rest of the gang are up, maybe fractals. But after that, I might switch to something else. Not sure what. And that's everything I have to say regarding the schedule today. Okay, so I hope that's okay with you. Yeah, man, I've been thinking lately about the things that that I've had to do this last couple of weeks, let's say, and it includes like everything from in game to real life. Honestly, God, especially that story with my brother. Holy shit. Some of the fucking things that I have to do. Anyway, it got me down because I was thinking about all that. Anyways, right. Do I want to farm my alts before we go? Likely. something to ease me into it, right? Yeah, if I sound down, it's because I am. There's no way around it, right? I'm not gonna lie, most of the bad things I've had to do. Well, not necessarily bad per se, but most of the intense things I've had to do and say last couple of weeks. Mm, I'll be a bit cheesy. They fucking blacken the soul, don't they? Guess some things in life just do that. Anyways. Have you ever felt like that? I'll give an example. So you reach a point where you have to say and do certain things, and there's just no way around it, right? And then you get people telling you, "Oh, how can you be like this? How can you say these words?" And then you know, you kind of like say to yourself, "Oh, I'm not gonna be like that. I just needed to be for once." And then you kind of quote unquote change, right? And well, that change then means that in another situation you're gonna do like different things, right? And then there's other people who then tell you, "Oh, but how can you be this way?" And it all culminates into realizing that like there's no fucking proper way to be or do or say things. And at that point, you just go by feeling, right? You just wing it because there's not much else left to do. Because it's either that or, I guess, apathy or being Greek, I'm going to use the word, or apraxia, right? It's just not acting for one reason or another. I'm not one for that. I'm not a fan of that at all. And because I'm not a fan of that, inadvertently sometimes the things I say and do, or the things I feel I need to say and do, don't resonate too well with people around me. And it's that's a fucking heavy weight sometimes. Because it's also things you need to say and do. It kind of falls on you. Whether it be because others just won't, thereby perpetuating any related struggles, let's say. Or because if you don't do it, then it's just gonna well up inside. It's gonna build up and then, well, then you're fucked. Trust me on that one. So you just bank on the understanding and empathy of others, I guess. And it doesn't always pan out the way you want it. Rather, it rarely does, to be honest. Anyway, heavy topics, but like I've told you before, told you yesterday actually, some streams are gonna be a bit of a downer, and others are gonna be a bit of an upper. Yeah? And it's a dice roll every single time. And that's the thing, like I don't think it should be any other way because from what I've seen every time I've tried to like force it one way or the other, it just doesn't come out right. Comes out pretty fucking mutated. Man, that's a start for a stream, isn't it? But hey, whatever. The point being, I'll do whatever the fuck I feel I have to. And I'll say the same. You're here for the ride, aren't you? So you're fine. I might not be very talkative today. I have to warn you. Or if I am, it might be, you know, like this. To be fair, it doesn't happen often. Crusty fucking Tuesdays, right? Doesn't really happen often. I can allow myself the luxury, right? Man, what the fuck was that yesterday? Just to change the topic a little bit and bring it in line with what I'm doing right now. What the fuck was that shit yesterday? Man, I knew there was something wrong with like boons and shit. That QDPS we had, like whoever was like boon DPS was doing like not a bank job, let me tell you. And the general like vibe was so bad. Holy shit. Made me like reconsider uh my choices, so to speak. Anyway, how are you? You know, wonder if you're gonna like tell me one day. I wonder if one day you're gonna like just type, "Oh, I am well today. Thank you for asking." Well, to be fair, you know, it's not about thanking me for asking. Ooh, I'm gonna put some music on later. But speaking about that, I kinda sat there while I was, you know, thinking stuff, and I was slowly rebuilding my channel points thingy, and I feel I brought it to a level where I think it's legit. Um, yeah, the pricing is heavy on the channel points, but you know, whoever has been watching me anyway has been watching for a long time without like really cashing in anything. So you all ought to be fucking rich by now, or whoever you know channel points concern anyway, which I can't fucking imagine. But hey, if it does concern you, then you're probably among the people who have like more than you know what to do with. Thereby, you know, therefore, you know, hence the pricing. That's the word, hence. Um, yeah, I think it's cute for one. So, you know, maybe you want to check it out and tell me what you think or something. Feedback is always nice to have. Um, but yeah, I expanded it and I kind of like rephrased certain things and I added certain things and I removed certain things. And it should be a good basis. It should be a good starting point. I'll calibrate from there, I guess. So yeah, welcome to my downer of a stream, I guess, for today. But I hope it's gonna improve my mood and yours by the end of it. We'll see. We'll see. Mm. Hey, you know what else? I'm kind of like tired still. Mm. I wish I slept more. Or slept longer. Where the fuck is the thing? Um, Sunken Eyes for the win. Do you have Sunken Eyes? I'm gonna have to consider sleeping more properly starting today. Or, well, tonight, anyways. Kind of fucking me up the ass. Hmm. Hey, did I yesterday check this thing after the... No, I didn't, I'm pretty sure. Should I? I don't use them for anything else. Yeah, sure. Obsidian is good to have. Oh, yeah, bring it over. Oh, you spoil me. Okay, could have been better. That's the shit I need, and then that's fine, and then no obsidian? Boo. Well, nothing then. Fuck it. Nah, here we go. Yes, please. Offer me these things. Great. Mm, you go back in there, and we'll just do this shit, and this over here, and... You know, I keep telling myself, one day, I will use this in something, but what? Holy shit, every time I see this, I just... I can't. Maybe I should allow people to, like, take a look and take what they need. At one point soon. Okay, that's fine. And... November can't come soon enough, if you want my opinion. I guess I could sell this. This one slice of... You know what? Nah. It's okay, I have enough on my thief as well. Fuck it, there you go. Alright, tokens. I keep forgetting that. Oh, it's gonna be stormy the following few days, which... Yeah, following couple of days, not few days to be precise. And I can't wait because it just matches my mood right now. I want some fucking grim dark atmosphere. You know, I'm one of the people who just like to get out of a mood. I needed to like hit um rock bottom or the opposite, you know, if it's a good mood. And then I start improving. I don't know why that happens, you know, but right now that's the case for sure. I feel like, yeah, I need to just wallow in self-pity and like, I don't know, feel bad somehow, and then I'll feel good. Very weird. I don't necessarily think it's a negative thing. I don't necessarily feel it's a bad way of dealing with things. Go on a little emotional journey in the down under, and then come back stronger. And it's the same with feeling, you know, overly excited or something, where I'm like, okay, yeah, let's fucking ride the hype. Then it will die down, and then I will be cool, I guess. And those ups and downs are a bit of a guilty pleasure, I guess, for me. Believe it or not. Mm. home instance, right? Let's see if anyone wants it. Hmm. And nobody's online as well. Wait, actually, that wasn't the guild thingy. Let me also check. Oh, my friend, you have been quite inactive. Why so? Well, too bad. It's gonna be a while before I recruit from my guild again. I got burned out from that. Too many new entries, too little interest in doing stuff. I had enough. Oh, there we go. And yeah, I know. Like, yesterday wasn't a good show. You might be thinking, of course, why would they want to do stuff with you if you guys are like that? Nah, it was one of the worst days. And, it involved LFC people, which, nothing personal, but hey, it's never good news. Never a good influence or anything. I'm confident in saying that. Usually, how we are is like pretty fucking cheerful and it's usually pretty fun. But yeah, just like streaming, I guess. It has its days and things happen and it's not always pleasant. So that's not the reason why people wouldn't be wanting to just join stuff. Wait, I did want to go to the guild hall. So yeah, I just burned out on recruiting and worrying about getting people. Oh shit, did they fuck up? Did they actually legit fuck up? No, okay, alright. Yeah, because Amelia did tell me that, like, well, indirectly, through another person, did tell me that they're gonna be away for a while. I was worried I accidentally, like, removed them too. That would have sucked. Alright, well, that's done. And now, all I have to do is occupy myself until convergence. Or the first of the convergence, anyway. Which is in. Wait. Ah, there we go. Oof. About an hour. Okay. I gotta be entertaining for about an hour, then you're telling me. Okay. I don't know. Um, I don't know if I can be entertaining, but certainly, mm, I can just vibe to gathering stuff. That I can do, and I will. Usually calms me as well, so that's a win-win, I would say. Oh wait, I think yeah, I got that one. But what do you have to offer to me? Just piles of miserable little secrets in boxes? I see. Hmm. Guess what I forgot? To replace the fractal box. Ah, okay. One day I'll do it. Don't worry about it. Probably not gonna be today, but One day, I promise. And I won't have to do this. God damn it. Ah, yes. Such important items. Cannot forget. Alright, well, very mediocre. But that's okay. Oh, stop. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was hoping for some extra loot. Okay. Do I want to... Yeah, I do. I do. Just in case that I need obsidian in huge quantities. Mm. You know, sometimes, and I've talked about it with Mel as well, and Mel feels the same, I think. So I'll have to confirm that for sure, but I seem to remember that we were talking about it with Mel, and she was feeling the same when it comes to like you just wanna like yell at people, but like not in a punitive way. They'll be like, "Hey, you motherfuckers! Like, you wanna fucking play with us or not?" You know? And then be like, "Okay, that's how you're gonna be, you little bitches. See ya," and just kick them. And I get it. I get that frustration, honestly. But like, of course, that's not quite desirable. Nor will it have the desirable effect, I suppose. But I have to wonder sometimes if really, if it would really matter, because so two things about that. First, you gotta consider, right? It's a game. You're not really hurting anyone by um, making sure that you know the group is healthy. They'll find other groups. They'll be fine. It's not like the end of the world. It's not like you matter too much for them. It's not like being in your guild matters too much to them. So there's that perspective that at the end of the day, it's just, yeah, you know, wasn't good fit. Just throw them out, whatever. You're not playing with people's lives or anything dramatic like that. You're just like either keeping them or removing them from a guild, right? It's nothing. It literally is nothing, and it doesn't have any like impact on your. No, fuck you and your impact. Fuck your impact. Okay, Jesus Christ, you fucking aggressive whirlwind of. Anyway, um, I hate those whirlwinds. Anyway, yeah, and so in that light, you know, what's to stop us from like going berserk and raging and going like, yeah, bro, you're done. Like I had enough of you and your solo questing. You know, your solo leveling, you fucking anime protagonist. And just like yeet them out. What's the worst that will happen, huh? They're gonna be sour for a bit, you're gonna be sour for a bit, maybe 10 minutes. That's it. Then after a week, you'll find other people. Well, that is, unless you're burnt out on recruiting like I am, but that's beyond the matter. And what do either party lose, right? Nothing, honestly. Because they just weren't there to begin with. They weren't really part of anything. And of course, being humans, we're emotional about shit like that. And so we're like, oh no, oh my god, no, don't do that. But in reality, it's just like inconsequential, honestly. Any consequence is purely just on a personal, subjective level, at most. And that's it. It's not like I haven't been on the receiving end either. Like I have experienced this, like being cast out because you just didn't fit, right? You also weren't like really doing anything. Uh, you want to know something? It just doesn't really hurt. You just you just find another guild. It's literally that easy. And then you wipe with those guys, and then everything is cool, and nobody has to get hurt. Done. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, so yeah, I've been talking with Mel here and there, now and then, and we're like, yeah, we just feel kind of bad if we do that, so we just don't. But then in reality, there's like days where you go like, Jesus Christ, what are these guys doing? Like, why are you not like doing anything? Why did you join? Like, yeah, we're not gonna kick you, but like, why are you here? And it's a question that we will never fucking understand or answer. And definitely, nobody's gonna answer it for us. No one ever has. No one ever will. Mark my words. And so, not knowing makes it a very burning question. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're just horrible people, right? That's also something that we often kind of like half serious, half joking about. But no, we aren't. I will never accept that. We ain't that bad, fam. You know, we're just trying to have a healthy group. God, this achievement is gonna fuck me. But I want it. You know what would be like a huge fucking absolute beast of a move from our internet? If if they really have decided to do the unexpected and like which I know, but just like let me muse, okay? Let me fucking muse a little bit. It's fucking Tuesday morning. I'm streaming. Just let me muse. So they do the unexpected, and the reason why they're looking for people right now is uh, upgrading the engine, like moving it all to Unreal Engine 5. Imagine that. Fucking imagine that. Like a fucking boss move. Be like, yeah, we're relaunching Guild Wars 2, and everything you did is gonna be there, just as you have it, and it's gonna be Unreal 5, and that will also allow us to fix certain things. And this time also we're gonna change some other things, and imagine that would be such a boss move. Almost impossible, yeah, but still, almost, and technically possible, and it would be a boss move, for real. I'm also about to... Okay, no, they're not damaging me too much. I was worried I was gonna get bossed by fucking griffons. Mass Effect. Yeah, I can't get it out of my head that I want to start that. So later on today I might just buy it and then stream that for the rest of the day. Like start with Mass Effect 1. And it's gonna be a full playthrough of the whole fucking trilogy. I don't know if I'll go as far as Andromeda though. I couldn't do Veilguard. I couldn't do Veilguard. And I feel... sorry. I feel Andromeda is on the level of Veilguard in terms of like relevance to the main thing, you know? In fact, maybe you could argue that like Mass Effect Andromeda is even less relevant to the Mass Effect original trilogy than Veilguard is to the, you know, Dragon Age trilogy. You could make that argument. And really, but the meme value though, you know? Whereas in Veilguard there is no meme value, in Andromeda there is. And yeah, that's kind of, I don't know, alluring, you know, to my wallet. There is potential there for some like super weird fuckery, which I'm not averse to. It might be interesting, for real. Oh my god, don't. Please don't. Oh my god, no. Let me just take this one fucking thing and I'll be on my merry way, you fuckers. Ah, yes. Of course. Freeze me as well. What am I doing? I'm racing somebody who's like irrelevant. Oh my god, instead of gathering, I was racing that guy. Don't you know that the winterberries hold more value than you? Damn. Alright, anyway, we gathered all that shit. A storm is coming? Well, then the question becomes, do I want to double dip the chests? Ugh. That's the response. Maybe I do. I don't fucking know. Maybe. Maybe. Likely not. I don't know if I can take it. I mean, the prospect of loot, right? Going around, looting free stuff, it's not bad, I'll say. It feels good. Maybe I should actually stay and do it. On the other hand, there's also Biora Marches, which like maybe isn't as lucrative, but whatever. Wait, actually it is. But yeah, not when it comes to like, you know, unbound magic, which I use for obsidian. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, how long do I have? Let me see. More than half a fucking hour. Yeah, maybe I can't stay here and pretend that I care about the local populace. Oh, come on, just decide. I can't fucking decide. What would I do? You know what? No, I will not stay. I will not stay. It's okay. I have other plans. fact, oh, yeah, big yawn. In fact, I have other plans. Hmm, I need to do something in Xanthir, right? Didn't I need to complete like a renown heart or like kill 10 dudes or something? Let me see. Um, oh, just 10 random enemies in Xanthir. Well, if I'm doing that, I might as well just do the heart too, since I'm here. So like it's some crazy fucking chore to do. It's rather easy. Where is the... Ah, there you are. Here, take my shit. Maybe by the time I'm done playing fucking Uber, uh, something will start nearby and I'll just go and do that. Excepting, of course, that piece of shit here, which I hate that event. Who else needs like their shit delivered somewhere? You? Okay. Yes, okay, field surveys. I don't care. And you don't care. Oh, there is like some Jade Armor shit going on there. Let's go and do that. Synchronized raptor jumping. You and I have a future together. This always feels like a good chunk. Come on. Nope. I almost feel bad for not completing the event ever, but like, I'm just here for the heart. I don't care about rewards and such. Not feeling it. Where is like a good congregation of bullshit? Here, maybe? Oh, only got one. That's okay. Yay. Alright. You guys got this. I believe in you. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Didn't know it cancels if you... Oh, wait, I built that side. Maybe this side. Why not? Let's go and do the mini game. I kinda like it. Kinda vibe to it. It's easy to do. Wait, where's... Oh, what? Why would you do that? I hope these turn out to be useful at one point or other. To me. I know they're probably useful to other people. This habit of clicking this, I don't understand it anymore. Oh wow, are you fucking chilling? Supposed to be rescuing you. They're all chilling. That's new. First time I see that. This guy's not chilling. Yeah, I hate this part in particular. No! What a time waste. Personal best? Yeah, probably. Yeah, cool, I guess. By 1 second. And it would have been by more, but yeah, I got kind of like weirdly uh, ejected there. I bear. Okay, there we go. Give. Oh, wait. Shit. I actually didn't kill 10 enemies. I kind of like forgot that. Well, okay. What else? Ah, no, I didn't have enough juice. But like, yes. Why are you indestructible? Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. That's disappear or I don't even know. Ah, perfect. I hope that counts. I was afraid it's gonna like move away, but it didn't. Fuck's sake. Stay in one place. Not connected, funnily enough. Alright, so it counted. 10 items. What the fuck am I gonna craft? A riddle for another day. We should go to Biora. Mhm. Maybe this was faster than like Skyscale into Griffon. Who knows? What? Please climb over? No. Okay. Ah, I was hoping. How much do we have? Not even 10k. Stud. Nice color for the workload. Very cotton candy. No. Okay. It looked like I was about to overshoot for quite a distance. No. Just. What the? I tried not to touch the zone here or it teleports you somewhere. I don't even remember where. Probably at the entrance, but yeah, it would have been a pain in the ass. What you activating the barrier shrine for? Curious. I hate this. Like, depending where you try to flip out your Griffon, which is not a euphemism, it can like delay you, and then you jump down, and then you can't do the precise movement there. Not that it matters in the slightest, but like it's annoying. Nothing? Okay. Well, that's awkward. Still haven't killed enough time for this shit. Hey, at least it's a Xanthar convergence. Maybe I can waste some time farming the nodes there, which at this point is probably the better option. What the fuck? The weird fucking Discord message that I just got. Okay, well, right, all that crap. Yeah, there should be enough of a time waste to just go to the convergence afterwards. And then I have another hour and a half, probably, until the other convergence, and that's when I'm gonna switch games. Or rather, I will see if I can straight up buy Mass Effect and switch games. If for some reason I can't do that, well, by some reason I mean, being able to buy it, basically. Mm, I might just fire up Cyberpunk, because if you're killing time, then yeah, I might as well do it in Night City, just randomly slaughtering fucking thugs in the streets. It might interest you to know that ever since I stopped doing my alt farms daily, volatile magic hasn't been um, flowing exactly. Which makes sense. I mean, most most of why you would be doing, alt farms would be volatile magic. And flax. I have to say. Well, anyway, at least in my case, okay? I don't know why you do it. Mm, I don't care about that, so let's just, you know, I can't help but wonder. Wait a second. What if we tried to like instead of the usual, what if we did this, right? And then we did this, and then off we go, and then we keep going, and then right here, just do that into that, right? And then boom. Is that faster than like the Griffon dive? It's definitely more interesting to see. So if I kind of like optimize that, it could maybe I can potentially reach close enough that like the dragon wings can take me here. Could be interesting to try it. Don't know how convenient it would be because it felt like I had to have enough room to accelerate. But but if we do it the other way around, so if I start at the north of the farm and go here and then use the ball, just go like wee and reach here, maybe I could potentially just reach with just the wings. I'll try it next time. Okay, where is the activation point? Is it like here, 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 here? Yeah, okay. Alright, perfect. Let's stay here for the next fucking 10 minutes now. No? Okay, I'll take that. Hmm, what's this? Oh, hey, I didn't have that, so that's welcome. Oh, 10 minutes, huh? What the fuck am I gonna do in 10 minutes? What did I do? Oh, that's random, okay. I will say though, that gold is barely worth it for the vault points. There's nothing else to spend it on. I guess revive orbs, right? Maybe. I mean, you might fucking scoff at it, but revive orbs, right? Even obsidian, I guess, might be worth it more than like the 5 gold that I just got. Perhaps. I don't fucking know. What to do for 10 minutes? Hmm. Listen to music, of course. What else? Let me see what I can find for us. "13 fucking hours of Dreamwave Synthwave? Are you fucking serious?" Uh, uh, yeah, okay. You know what? Yeah, sure. 13 fucking hours. Alright, let's hear it. That's gonna be a few streams of Guild Wars. Damn. Strong start as well. Can you hear me over it? You probably can, right? Let's make sure. You know how I could kill some more time afterwards? I could go recruiting while you're watching and see what kind of like responses we get. Even though I said I burned out on it, I can just do it because we're on stream and you're keeping me company. And you know, you guys are making everything better, so that would be nice, I guess. And besides, what else am I gonna do anyways? Wait, Super Adventure Books is today, isn't it? Like at one point in the afternoon, wouldn't you say? Wait, is it today? It is today, right? It has to be. Well then, in that case, you know, that kind of like changes things, doesn't it? What the fuck is in this license anyways? Show me. Oh god. Okay, that one is kind of cute. It reminds me of the of that episode in The Mandalorian with that like gecko-like thingy that carried the eggs, and you know they had, and Grogu was fucking eating the eggs for fuck's sake. That made me mad. I'm not gonna lie. Nah. Oh. What a snack. What a death noodle. Damn. This guy. Okay, so. No, I like it actually. But what is it with this, like, beard here? Like, it would be so much nicer if it was. I feel like it would be nicer if it was, like, more slender here. Like, what is that? Yeah, no, I'm not feeling it too much. I would be feeling it like 1,000,000,000% if that thing was, like, slimmer. You know, more tucked in, let's say. The rest, perfect. I like the muscles here, whatever the fuck. So it's a chunkier. The tail is chunky as well. They could be like, they could be more innovative with their fucking saddles, couldn't they? Right? They could be. Why the fuck we have the same fucking saddle on everything? Fuck you. Hi Mel. Oh whoa. I'm so sleepy, Mel. I'm fucked up. I'm so sleepy. My stockings are completely ripped. There is no recovery. They're fucked. I need to buy other new stockings and rip them slightly, and then they'll look hot. Almost passed out in bed like 20 minutes ago. I feel you. I really feel you. What the fuck is this day? What the fuck is this day? Honestly. I don't know. I was sad and lonely, and I don't know. My mood was bad. Now it's improved. What the fuck is this day, honestly? And I was telling people about, like, these thoughts that we sometimes discuss about, like, you go here and you see, like, the guild and you're like, none of these motherfuckers are ever gonna be fucking doing anything. Fucking eject them from the guild yesterday, you know? And I was discussing that a little bit on stream. That's it. That's all I got. I was wondering if I should start fucking Mass Effect later. If I have the money to buy it. This is like... It's not a lot of money for the games, like they're very cool games as far as I remember. So it's worth it, but... You were thinking of making the Soto Leggy? Which one? You already got a spear, right? Oh, you mean obsidian armor? You mean the light set for obsidian? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad, Mel. I did like 2 of them. 2.5, to be honest. 2.5 because I wanted the skins. It's not that bad. It's actually fine to do. You need some luck, which is annoying. And you need some Provi tokens, which is also annoying. But it's not horrible. It's like super doable. Now tell me one thing. Why the fuck am I a Bladesworn? I will be a healer. And you can be a healer too, and we can like leech off people. And I have been slow now. I wonder in which fucking convergence I'll get in. And probably you'll be slow, because you've been typing to me, I think. And so we will be in a different convergence if we are unlucky. No, you're in the same! Yay! Cool. And now it will be super cool if there is no Lycia today. None. None whatsoever. Yeah, I don't see them. No, stop it, they're not. They're not. They're not, please, no. I don't see them. And I'm happy. No, 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 whatever. You know what? I got them blocked, I don't care. It's fucking disgusting. There, yeah, there they are. Holy shit. If you're encouraging this person, fuck you. That's all I gotta say to you. Not to you, Mel. Like everyone. Miss Stinky Kinky, oh my god. Man, this hurts my brain. This shit hurts my fucking brain. Let me switch off from map chat. I don't wanna see it. I really just don't wanna see it, honestly. I'm fine without it. I'm pretty fine. Seriously, I cannot fucking skip Lycia. At this point, I think that guy just does convergences 24/7. That's my take on it. For some reason, that guy does convergences 24/7. Doesn't even matter if they done them for the daily. They just do convergences. That's it. Nothing else. Not CM. Normal mode over and over. And my headcanon is that, well, at this point they must be really fucking lonely, or they have discovered some kind of like meta strat for money or something. Because I can't explain it otherwise. This guy is like in every single convergence, every single day that I've ever been online. It is insane. And at this point, I'm pretty sure they're doing it multiple times a day, at which point I have to assume either they're fucking cooked mentally, or there is like some kind of strat. Some kind of meta strat with, like, you know, with gold or something. Because it's either those solutions, or I don't know, honestly. Okay, you know what? 50-50, they're extremely lonely, or they have found a way to monetize convergences that we can't fucking imagine yet. Which, I mean, I guess like you could, okay, so I'm gonna think about it a little bit. So you can convert the essences into like trade contracts. Let's see what else. Trade contracts, some materials that you can make like prismatium ingots from, which prismatium ingots I think sell actually. But the conversion rate is like, it's not worth... I don't know, maybe they're just lonely at this point. Maybe they're just fucking lonely. I don't fucking know. I don't think there's anything like super meta about like spamming convergences every day, all day. Your new look? I'll look after this. Bro, how do people get there so fast with a thing breaking, right? I can never do it. I can never fucking do it. I don't understand. I used to be able to do it before, and then I read and it was like, we're buffing the rope. We're buffing rope so that they don't get cut so often. They literally said we're buffing rope so that they don't get cut so often. Ever since, I have to be extremely careful or the rope gets cut. It is the opposite of what they said. Literally. So I don't know how people do that. You might buy the helmet. Okay, I'll check. Just a sec. I'll check. Anyway, I'm done giving like publicity through my stream. I don't fucking care anymore. It's like, it's just curious to me as on a social level at this point. And at the end of the day, it's just none of my business, like what they do. And I couldn't really care less at this point. But it was fun to theorize this morning, I guess. Not morning, but, you know, earlier. But yeah, enough of that. So, let me check what you've done there. Hey, that's pretty cool, you know that? That's pretty damn cool. Nice. Good job. The helmet? I mean, there are helmets that you could use that are close face for males. It's females that have an issue with helmets because it's all open face. I like the mask though. It's not bad. Do I still not have full fucking... Oh, soon. There we go. So you see what I mean? That would never happen before. What happened just now? With the rope tension. It's just bad. This is worse than before, legit. Either I'm missing something or I read it wrong and they nerfed and not buffed it. Or I don't know. It's just much worse than before. There goes my headbutt, I guess. Wait, why are there like two big guys? What is it? What's the story of this big guy? Bro, please let me do things. No! Yeah, I know, I like the helmet, but like, I don't know. I think a different helmet would be better. But yeah, it does remind me of Elden Ring as well. Like Dark Souls or shit. Wait, we got Decima? Didn't we have Greer just like yesterday? So if they change by the fucking week, then why? Maybe they reset on like Tuesdays. Right? Maybe they reset on Tuesdays. I don't know. Or maybe Arenet fucked up something. Which they did like last week, I think. Bro, let me fucking reach the battlefield. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Sure. That made sense. At this point, the sky scale is like a sloth. It's like fucking latches and stays there. Decima is so stingy when it comes to like dropping essences. So fucking stingy, I'm not gonna lie. Drop some more, you bitch. Like the every 10% that we get, you know? Yeah, you could have, but like who would wanna do that? It's so boring. Normally this should be Greer. That's the problem. Like this normally should be Greer. Unless they reset on like Tuesday. Because we just had Greer yesterday, so I like how we're talking about it like it's some kind of dish. What did you have yesterday? Greer. What are you having today? Decimal. It's a fucking dish. Really? And to be fair, I agree. If I knew, I would also DPS it. Also, I can't remember the last time I took like 200 participation in this. Whereas, for example, in Soto Convi, it's always 200 with like zero effort. It feels like I'm being picked up by some kind of like AFK filter or something every time. Somehow. And it fucking sucks. Yeah? Okay. Wait, I don't need to deliver that. Not yet, anyway. Great. You know what? I have other tricks up my sleeve. Yay! Ooh. Weird. That looked like fucked up. Okay, that was like no animation push. And just get yeeted. Wait, I couldn't touch things? Wait, I did touch them. Fuck it. Please let me ride. Can I ride, you motherfucker? God. Could you please fucking... Okay. Ouchies. Okay. This was relatively fast at least, you know? Too bad it's not to last for the week. Give all of these things. Nice. How did they not fucking block that? So weird. Ah, I'm full. I'm gonna go and deliberate. Finally. Oh hey, 200. Not bad then. There we go. Complain and you get it, right? Though for real, I wish it happened, you know, more often. Now let me take a look. And so it seems we have 1 hour. One hour of oops, sorry. A video started playing randomly and I have on my fucking YouTube. So 1 hour, huh? Could do Skywatch. Could do Skywatch and recruiting. Maybe I can recruit and we can see what kind of like weird messages I might get. If any, that is. But imagine. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it. Maybe we get some juicy gossip or whatever, you know? Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I can start with like here, basically. Let's do a full map hop and see what we get. And let's do it like fast and dirty. Let's just drop the message and run like it's a fucking bomb or something. And there we go. It begins. Probably nothing will happen, by the way. Nothing, you know, gossip worthy. But most of the times I just get some hateful bullshit on map chat. Or sometimes I just get DM that are bad. But usually it's like 1 or 2 people that are gonna be interested, is gonna be asking me something, you know. Then they'll join and then they'll disappear. And the cycle of life continues. On and on. Honestly, I would not fucking do this if it wasn't on stream so that you guys keep me company. Because I'm so fucking burned out on this. But right now I have to kill some time. I have to do something. So I might as well do this. And I hope that this combined with Skywatch farming will just, you know, get us there, let's say. Mel abandoned me. And I didn't even read why. Mega sad. Goodbye, Mel. I'll see what you wrote in part just in a second. If you wrote anything. No, you just abandoned me straight up. That's cold of you. That's so cold. How could you? How could you? For Chuck? Ah, damn. I hope you get the infusion. Sleepy face. Yeah, that's how I am too, you know. It's like, it's crazy. I'm fucked completely. Hey, actually the event is going on. Wait, what? Is it like... Wait. Wait a fucking minute. Isn't this what I have to do for the achievement? Wait, no, that's nothing. That's just... Yeah, that's nothing actually. I thought it was the last... Disgusting. I would be that lucky. What a day today, am I right? Such energy. And who the fuck is that? Neanimus. Okay. Is that like Nim discovering the map, I wonder? It has to be, right? If you get the infusion, I want 25% off. I can do 18% because it's you, if you sell it. You know, for encouraging you with my words and shit. 20 is fine. I could even do with 18. I could do with 18, dude. No joke. I could do with 10%. I'm just thirsty for my stat infusions, never mind me. I'm just being a slut. What else? Tower, right. Oh, I forgot fucking Lion's Arts and Divinity. Okay, I'll do that too, it's fine. I'll hop there. But then I gotta come back for the Skywatch thingies. There you go, have yours as well, and then you can, like, just hate me. What did I forget? Right, here. Yeah, and especially here, I'm not staying a fucking moment more than I have to. I'm the fuck out of here. That's where I get, like, here and here. Like, Lion's Arts and Divinity is where I'll get hate, you know? Like, legitimately just hate. No. Yes. Mr. Reds, I'm fucking dying here. I feel like a crumbled up piece of fucking paper. I feel like origami gone wrong in 20 different ways. Let me get up and fucking stretch. What a day. What a fucking day. This is my whining stream. It's because, listen, I'm whining because yesterday was shit, and so this is the aftermath, you know. Now it's like my cooling down day, where I'm going like, okay, everything is going to shit, and I wanna fucking whine about it, and you know, I'll just do that, and then tomorrow is gonna be, yeah, everything is fucking awesome. The only problem with that is that like I'm doing it on stream. And that's a problem for you and not me. And I don't give a fuck about it, so I'm not gonna solve your problem. There's plenty of other streams if you don't like me in a bad mood. But I say, you take me as I am, bad and good. Bad days and good. And so, you know, the truth lies somewhere in between where you can just stay and watch or sleep. My voice is dying. I might be catching some kind of like random cold or something. And that's horrible. How is it called? I have no fucking idea. I have no fucking idea. I know the Auric one is like jar of Auric something. Like they have some stupid names. Jar of liquid Aurelium is the Auric one, the Tarir. But the Zac one, nah, I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe it's like it's just Zac Infusion, but there's none on the broker. Yeah, but the item that contains it is called differently. I think the item that you extract it from is called different. How is the wiki not helpful? Let me fucking check that, I'm curious. Zac Infusion wiki. It works too, let's see. Yeah, there, first hit I got is Zac Egg Sac. And the Zac Egg Sac can be obtained as a super rare drop. The Zac Egg Sac can be changed to an infusion using the Mystic Forge. So that's it. It's a Zac Egg Sac. What up? Oh, I accidentally... Okay, never mind. It's 10k gold, you can have 2.6. Holy shit, I can? Alright, well, if you get it, I'll be happy with even 1k. Because if I get it ever, I will definitely... I have a few people in mind that I will just randomly send mail to and be like, hey, here's some gold. Here's your cat. You're one of them. But I think in my case it would be like 1k or something. That's because I'm saving up for the contracts. I would probably find 4 people that are like really dear to me and send them like 1k each or something. Then keep the other 6k and buy the bank fucking contract, because that's the one that's like most most practical, I would say. Honestly, it's just the most practical. That and the hair one are the practical ones. I guess the permanent infusion extraction is also good. potentially, like, it can save you, but you know, how often do you need to fucking extract upgrades? And if you want to extract infusions, it's like 24 silver, it's just, whatever. The hairstyle, I guess, is also kind of good. If you change very, very often, then it's kind of good, I guess. And I mean, the merchant is whatever. Merchant's whatever, crafting station is whatever, because if you have like a permanent pass for Mistlock or any other place, you just have all the crafting stations are right here, like what the fuck. You'll never need like anything else when it comes to crafting, so whatever. And then the market board one is absolutely useless, because you just don't, you know, you don't need to pick up stuff that often from there. And when you do, it's not like, you know, you're gonna cry if it's like 1 minute later. And again, like Mistlock does have, you know, the board right there. So in the end of the day, I would say there's like 3 of them that are absolutely good to have, quality of life, you know, far end game. That would be the bank, the hairstylist, and I would also argue the canister, because ever since they made that shit an upgrade, ever since they turned that into this, I just don't want to bother like clicking, you know, interacting with the fucking forges. I'm glad I never have to fucking think about that ever again. So I'd say this is 3rd place, just for convenience, I suppose. And I think it would be tied for 3rd place with the upgrade extraction thingy, but I think this one is more useful in the end. Because fuck every 12 hours fucking interacting with the stupid forges around the world. What a stupid idea. Repairing durability was already stupid in 2020 in any MMO. It's just like, bro, nah. Like, I just don't like durability in games. And I mean, it's just a little bit of free stats that you know, yeah, you get it. Anyway, so it's bank, hair, armor reinforcement. The rest are just whatever. Just totally whatever, honestly. So, long story short, yeah, I would probably keep 6k if I got 10k for the infusion. The rest I would spread around. I would give 1k to Neris and 1k to Mel. And from there I would have to choose very carefully the other 2 people. If you ever drop any of the permanent things you're selling them, if I get anything other than the bank, the hair, I will sell it so that I can buy the bank and the hair. But that's the only reason why I would sell them. That's literally the only reason why I would sell them. To basically buy the good ones. Yeah, Mistlock is very fine, but the bank one is something that I want, because you can do it like everywhere. It's like having a part of Mistlock, having the important part of Mistlock, which is the bank for me, everywhere I want, on multiple characters. So yeah, I dodge the loading screens and I dodge not being able to access it in certain conditions. I can access it like anywhere, so that's pretty tight. And it allows me, that's my reasoning, and the other reason is that like it allows you to treat your bank as kind of an inventory. So I don't need to be carrying food on me, for example, because I can just pop the bank and take the food and then put it down and everyone can have food, you know. I don't have to leave the instance and come back and loading screens and blah blah. Nah, fuck that. So I guess the bank one, I would argue, is something that I want, for sure. And I mean the hairstylist, come on. The hairstylist, yeah, I'm not gonna sell that if I get it. Though I wish it was like a full appearance change, you know? But whatever. Maybe it would have been too OP if it was a full appearance change. Because don't forget that you can do it on all your characters, so that would be that would be a huge chunk of potential gems lost forever for that account. Gems that Arenanet is never gonna see the money for. So yeah, maybe too OP, I guess, from their point of view. But changing the color of your hair, yeah, that's like fine. Or changing the hairstyle, that's fine. It's whatever. I'm trying to say I can see why they didn't do a full appearance one, but they did like the hair. Bro, I'm half dead. I'm just dying. Who is Nitram? So that wasn't Nim. That was somebody legitimately called Nitram, but who is that? I didn't recruit that person. Huh. That's... what? When did they join? Did I recruit that person? Negi the One? 21 hours ago? That person even show up? He probably didn't even show, wait. Where would you see it if... Vurdula Cofelona? What a name! Ah... Yeah, I guess these people just didn't accept or something. There we go, yeah, Negi the One. Got invited, never accepted. Damn. Okay. Cool. Guess they're not taking that. What? Did I? No! Please tell me it ends so. Wait, I hope I didn't. Did I? Wait. No. Oh, shit, you're right. Wait. Don't worry, I just told her. Don't worry, I got you covered. I got here. Don't worry. All good. All fucking good, dude. Don't worry. Everything is good. Damn. Yeah, don't worry, this is gonna be fine. Oh my god. I didn't notice. I was like, oh yeah, let me just see the days, right? And I keep Amelia in my head. I'm like, okay, Amelia, I know that, like, she's like away, right? But everyone else, I'm like, yeah, it's Amelia, and then it's everyone else. And I didn't realize that, like, Lakila has been away for, like, that long. And I was like, nah, it's 1 week, 2 weeks, whatever, just remove them. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's for real, it's just a mistake, don't worry about it. Bro, can you re-invite her? Like, I have her in my friends. Wait, I can re-invite. Wait, actually, do I have her in my friends? Oh, I might not. I don't. Can you re-invite her? Maybe my followers or something? Because I don't really fucking... Where would she be? Where the fuck would she be? Search. Okay. Ah, fuck, I don't even remember her fucking account name. Yeah, okay. Nice, thanks. Jesus Christ, right? Damn, dude, I'm fucking sleeping on the wheel. I'm sleeping on the fucking wheel. God damn it. Alright, cool. And I should also add here to my friends. What the fuck? It's been so long I haven't added here in my friends. Oh my god. I was like, I was so casual. I was like, yeah, definitely. Just 1 week? Yeah, okay, kick. Oh, damn. That's so funny, though. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Holy shit. Okay. That's tight. Right, Little Lil, right? I think that's the one. Wait, I think that's actually the name. Wait, let me... Isn't this like in order? It appears to be in order. So, it would be somewhere KL, right? Oh, there we go. Hey, become friend too. Holy shit. Why are you not friend? Become friend. Now that I think about it, I do have Nim somewhere as friend, yeah? Okay, cool. And the rain? Alright, cool. Just checking. Who's Vasiri? So Vasiri is like... So remember that person who was in the Discord and was like, hey, I mainly want to do like World versus World, should I stay? And I was like, yeah, stay, because if you want to organize something, you know, you can be responsible for it, like, you know. And the person was like, yeah, I'll stay. And then after a while, I think they said something like, there's too many people who like PvE and not enough people who like World vs. World, so I'm gonna leave the Discord, right? And they left, like immediately, not even a chance to talk about it, right? Which was kinda hell, I'm not gonna lie, it was kinda hell. But whatever. And so then they stayed in the guild, and then what you see is the result of that. They stayed in the guild, but they've been away for like 3 weeks or something. Yeah. I mean, basically last week what they did was log in and then, like, literally for 10 seconds and then logged out again. And that's it. Which I think is kind of like, come on, bro. Like, at that point, you're just... not even telling us that you're gonna be away. You're just like literally circumventing the, you know, the limit that we have for being in the guild. You're just literally circumventing it by logging in for 10 seconds every week and then going away again. Like, it's kinda, I don't know. I didn't want to kick them. I wanted to kick them, MZ. The fuck is MZ? Who the actual fuck is MZ? Oh, MZ. So wasn't MZ like the one we got with Smog? The person who got sad because I told them that their DPS is Saki Saki? I didn't even tell them that the DPS is Saki Saki. I said if you want to continue endgame, you have to improve your DPS. Like, these are two different things. Like, Mel, please not like this. Don't hang me like that, you know? But yeah, that's totally how they saw it. Yeah, I know. That's totally how they saw it. I know, dude. Don't worry. Because of course they saw it like that, like whatever. Because they want the pie, and they want to eat it too, you know? They want to have their pie, and they also want to eat it. Like, yeah, I want my DPS to suck. I want to put 0 effort in, but I also want to do endgame and raid. Get fucked. You know what? You want to kick them? You know what? You want to fucking kick them? You don't want to wait? Go for it. Nobody's gonna lose their sleep over it. Especially not here. So yeah. I'm pretty sure not here. So yeah. You wanna do Vasiri too? You can go on and do it. I don't mind. Seriously. I have a feeling that Vasiri is gonna be like log in for 10 seconds next week and then that's it. But you can wait if you want. I don't mind if you wanna wait. I don't really mind, honestly. But yeah, if they do that again next week, yeah, then they can be kicked. All right, you did mind, okay? You did mind, apparently. Okay. Oh damn. Hey, for context, we're not evil people for doing this. We just want an active guild. Like, please understand. We are not laughing at the expense of the people. We just want an active guild, okay? That's all. And these people are profoundly not active. That's the issue. They're profoundly not active. At all. Like, in the game at all. They're just not active. Most of them. MZ was active in the game, but like never fucking interacted with us over like 2 months. This is why you said you're gonna keep like max 13 people in guild, because that's literally who's active. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I agree. But this is how it happens. You just recruit 50 people and then you keep 3 people, and then you recruit another 50 people, and of them you keep like 3 people, and that's all you can do. There's nothing else you can do. There's literally nothing else you can do. There's nothing else you can do, unfortunately. And there's always the occasional one or two people who are going to leave because they see you kicking people. And they're like, they notice it, they care enough to notice it, but they don't care enough to be active. And then they're like, oh, what happened? That guild is so weird. Yeah, we're so fucking weird, I guess. Holy shit. Weirdest guild ever, right? Well, to be fair, we are fucking weird, but like not for that reason. What am I doing? Right, the Wizards Convergence. For which we have like half a fucking hour. So we can just chill and gossip, I guess. Fire on. Who the fuck knows who it is? Yeah, I mean, let's be real. Where is it? Let's be fucking real, okay? So all these people, let's be fucking real. All these people here, including Kim is dead, including Madeline, we know, okay? Madeline is like fine. That's Dev, and we know about Dev, okay? But everyone probably up to today's, like these guys, all of these guys, almost all of them, can go. They can legitimately just disappear and nobody would even notice. And then you keep these guys here. That's it. You keep these guys. And you know what's very sweet about this? It's the fact that, like, the rule, quote unquote, the rule about kicking on a week of inactivity from the game, we haven't set that in stone. We can, at any point, we can decide it's 5 days. We can decide it's like 25 days. It's not an actual rule. It's like just using common sense and, like, you know, the power of reasoning and deduction. To Alex. What the fuck is Alex? We have a person called Alex somewhere? Who's Alex, dude? There's nobody here called Alex. Is there like an Alex in Discord? The guy we took for fractals and he wanted to join. I don't even know who you're talking about. I don't even know who you're talking about, for real. Which goes to show how important they were. They're online? Do I have them on my... I don't have them on my friends list. Do I have them, like, here? Wait. Are they called Alex? I only have, like, Uzumaki Alex, which is, like, somebody from, like, 50,000 years ago. Or is that the one you mean? No. No, it's in the guild online. What? Am I fucking blind? There's no Alex here. Especially online. Their ID name. Oh, this guy. Damn, I'm fucking blind. This guy... So, this guy, as you can see, is just looking to raid. But has avoided our raids, like, forever. And the same for this guy, like this Zeph dude. Joined the guild, was like, ah, yeah. Like, why are you joining our guild to raid with random people on LFG? Oh my god. Disgusting. It's whatever, they're active, right? They're active. Like, they're on, they're doing something. Who the fuck knows? You're my officer, you decide. I don't want to care about these people right now. Like, I don't care about them, you decide. They mean nothing to me, and they mean nothing to the guild as a whole, and they've never done anything with us. Like, they haven't even talked once. I think Zeph once told me, your guild is awesome and I feel very connected to the people in it. Like, DM'd me that. I think it was Zeph. Like this guy here, Ragnarok. That's it. And then, you know, you can see how connected they're feeling. Some really deep connections there. And that's it. So... yeah, I don't know. You do whatever the fuck you want. Everyone is connected to us deeply that you can't even see or feel it. Yeah, it's like fucking telepathy, dude. It's like you're connected beyond the realm of, like, material possibility, right? You're just fucking... your neurons are firing at the same time. It's beyond, yeah, it's beyond fucking understanding. It's like, you don't get it. We're already fucking twins. Spiritual twins. It's just like fucking beyond two souls or something. It's like they're Johnny Silverhand. Literally, it's fucking Johnny Silverhand over there. You turn around and there he is, and he's just chilling there, and it's forever your buddy in your brain. Telling you cool shit or whatever the fuck they want to tell you, like, yeah, I'm deeply connected to this guild. I really like it. You guys are my spirit animals. Man, we're in a bad mood today, holy shit. Justifiably so, and honestly, good mood or bad mood wouldn't change the shit I'm talking about these guys here, you know? It wouldn't change a thing. I would be probably a little bit more polite, I guess, I don't know. I'm already polite, I feel. I don't say anything like disrespectful. So I guess maybe it doesn't even have an effect, right? So who knows? Anyway, be right back. Alright, I'm back. I mean, the most ironic thing, right? To be honest, it doesn't matter because it will be the same comment on it. Yeah, it would be the... Yeah, actually, you're so fucking correct. So I can be an asshole as well, but, like, I won't be an asshole, there's no need. But, I'll tell you this, it's quite ironic for me that the most active independent member we had, was that guy who was a fairy, alright? But unfortunately, he was way too fairy for their own good. To the point where they were looking to be offended by that discussion we had. You know, I showed you the discussion on the stream, so you know what happened. And you know my take on it, so I don't need to repeat that shit. But like, yeah, the guy was just looking to be offended. That's the only thing I can say. And it's so ironic because that guy was the only guy who was doing stuff, even on their own or with others, and would be active on the chat and be saying stuff like, I'm gonna do this and that, do you wanna join? You know. I mean, to be honest, they would have been offended by every single joke we made. Yeah, without even being offensive, to be honest. We didn't, like... It's all on fucking record. It's all on my fucking YouTube channel anyways. In one of the previous fucking streams with Guild Wars. Like a recent one even. And it's at the start, so it's not like you would have to watch 7 hours of me yapping. And it's right there. You can see for yourselves, like, it was impossible to not offend that guy. It was fucking impossible. That guy was looking to be either venerated like the immortal fucking emperor of mankind, or empress, I guess, of mankind, or just leave the guild. And they chose war. They chose war. And it's ironic because it was the most active person that we've had from those, like, randoms we recruit, you know? So it's a shame in a way. But in another way, it wasn't a shame because they would have, like, literally, as you said, they would have literally gotten offended over, like, literally nothing, you know? And I mean, getting offended, right? That's fine. Just have a reason. Just have a reason and like, be reasonable about it. Like, you know, nothing was said. Nothing was, like, said against, like, fairies or whatever. Well, okay, to be fair, yes. Some critique was leveled, for sure. But warranted critique. And I was open to being, like, wrong as well. I was like, yeah, just show me, dude. Show me you're a cool kid. And then I'll believe you, you know? By playing together and being chill together. You don't need to fucking convert me or something. You can just be chill about it and then I'll form my own opinion, you know? And it's gonna be a good opinion. Which I already had a good opinion about the guy. Until they fucked up. Ah, whatever. Everybody's fucking... Everybody's fucking insane in this game. It's like... MMOs are starting to become like fucking VR chat at this point. Next thing you know, it's gonna be like 10-year-olds like running around in fucking not safe for work avatars or some shit like that. Holy fuck. God forbid. Which, speaking of, I watched the video, you know, speaking of fairies and like, you know, the percentage of like degeneracy in that community and all that crap. Yeah, right on my feed today morning, you know. Oh, here is another fucking PDF file discovered among like the valued and esteemed community of VRChat. There you go. And what are they? A fairy. Okay, must be a coincidence, I guess. Who am I to judge? Fuck me, I guess. Fuck being fair and square, I suppose. And I know, I'm aware, trust me, I'm aware. You hear more about the bad apples because that draws attention and publicity than the good apples, right? That's true. That's true. But like at this point, it's just so common and it happens so often that it's like bad apple, another bad apple, another bad apple, and another, and it's always a fairy and it's always in VR chat. What do you want me to do at that point, right? Like, it becomes a statistic at that point. It becomes a fucking demographic at that point. It's not my fucking fault. Change that. You know, apply your fucking selves as fairies. Apply your fucking selves, to quote fucking Eisenberg, Walter White. Apply yourselves and then improve your percentages. And then you can fucking shit talk me, you know? And I'll be like, okay, my bad. It's fine. But until then, that community is kinda fucked, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. Jesus. I don't even have like a personal beef or anything. Like a little known fact about me, I kinda find fairies kinda cute, you know, as people. I find them kinda cute because to me it's kind of like strange in a cute way that like people are, I don't know, imagining that they're like animals. I guess. And at the end of the day, like having somebody like purring or meowing, I guess, or some shit like that. It's kind of like, it's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, oh, you know, you just gotta pet the thing a little bit or whatever. That's it. I don't really have anything against them. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm Gucci. It's whatever. You wanna run around on all four and just like howl or something? Go right ahead. I might talk shit about it because it's kind of funny sometimes, but you know, it's cool, it's Gucci, honestly. Like my stance is the same as it is with like femboys. I quite enjoy like the variety in people. I quite enjoy like, you know, the varied tastes and the varied like expressions and all that. I might talk shit, yeah. But if it's like a for real conversation, if you just sit me down and go like, alright, what's your real opinion? Like what's going on, you know, in your head, zombie, you know, what the fuck is going on there? And we have a serious conversation. I'll tell you that I really just don't hate people. I don't hate anyone. You know, I think we can all fucking peacefully coexist and understand and respect each other. Like a fucking sane human being. And if you want to walk on all four, fine. You know, just tell me where to connect the leash, and I'll walk you. I guess I don't mind. We can go for a coffee or something. You can be under the table or whatever, and you know, I don't fucking know the habits or anything. I'll have a bowl for you. I don't know what else to say. It's fine. You want to have your beverage from a bowl? Fine, we'll do that. I don't know. As long as you're a good person, you know? People talk more in VR chat than yeah, I mean, of course they do, because like, you know, okay, that's unfair though. That's unfair because all you do in VR chat is literally talk. In theory, I know you do other things, you know? I know you do other things in there, but in theory, it's like a social platform, right? So yeah, you go there to talk. If you go there and you don't talk, that's counterproductive, I guess. You know, not socializing would be counterproductive. Whereas, for example, in an MMO, you can say it's primarily a game, I guess. You know, if you want to be super dry cut about it, super practical about it, yeah, it's a game. Okay, so you primarily want to play the game. So I get it. It's whatever. It's a shame, but I get it. You know. But yeah, but why join like a guild though, and then just be a ghost? That I don't get. You know. That's when I'm like, okay, why though? The only time you meowed was when you were 6. I'll be honest. I meow like quite regularly. That's how I communicate with Katya usually. When we are not trying to like to be human. I meant like as a, let's say, serious thing. Yeah, of course. Okay, then it changes, you know. You meow at your cat. Yeah, exactly, right. So it's not that weird. But it's not like my default mode of communication, you know. But hey, I couldn't act like one. No, I don't think I could either. I guess the most that you can do is like just like the most I've done is like just be in bed, and then I don't know, when Eris is around, he pets me, for example, and that's nice, and I kind of like lay there, and it's enjoyable, and that's it. But it's like it's more like the human affection that you show, more than it is that my ultimate goal is to become a cat or something. Like, nah, bro. But again, if that's somebody's ultimate goal, right? Who am I to fucking disagree? Go ahead and I'll pet you, I guess, and then you can pair or something, or I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. And it's ironic because like most of it is actually a craving for affection and well, you know, human touch, for example, right? Which is ironic because these guys are trying to be like, I don't know, half animal, I guess, whatever they're trying to do. I don't get the ideology at all, but whatever. This is my interpretation. I don't fucking know. So it's ironic that they're doing that in order to get human affection, you know, from someone as well. Not in order, that wouldn't be the primary goal, I suppose, but like, you know, I hope I'm making sense. There is some irony there, right? There is some irony in that. Oh my god, what have you done? Oh, that one. Yeah, it's cool. I don't think the hat... I don't think the hat matches, I'm not gonna lie, Mel. But you know, if you like it. It's so white on my stream. Usually... Maybe it's the settings, I don't know. But this is what I see. Let me see the screen you sent. Ah, yeah, it's dark here on your screen. To be fair, to be fair, I can barely make the details of your armor on the screenshot you sent. Yeah, I can barely make the details. Whereas here, I can see like the textures and the colors like more proper, I'd say. Ah, well. Anyway, what a weird discussion. Let's go back to kicking people. Damn. Let's kick some people to celebrate that nice discussion. Wow. God damn it. There you are. Cool hat, I guess. Well, I mean, it looks rather dark here as well. Did you change the colors? Yeah, you did. See, now it changed here as well. It's now definitely dark. I was gonna kick Kim, but he came online. Oh, damn. Where is the guild panel? Ah. Yeah. Oh my god. Who knows? Nah, you could safely... Anyone who goes... What the fuck? Sorry. Anyone who goes over 5 days is more or less like fucking cooked anyways. Very little chance to come back. Well. Isn't it kinda empty? Oh, it's because we can like volunteer to go to the other map. Should we go to the other map? Okay, that was an answer. Yeah, that makes more sense. Somebody was copying you, apparently. Perfect. Ah. Darth Eze. Alright, show me. Damn. That's like a demonic pepper or something. What is this hat? Sorry for that. Like, if you don't mind your hair disappearing, that's a cool hat. But if you're human, your hair is gonna disappear. I mean, that's the case with that person as well. There's no hairstyle, you can tell from the textures here. It's just missing. That's a lot of fucking balls over here. That's a lot of fucking balls you guys have. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I guess I'll stay between the balls. Like right at your scrotum, right here. Yeah, it's too many balls. I mean, it could have been two people, to be honest. If it was a bit wider. This one could definitely have been two people. Oh well. What the fuck? That's weird. Okay. What about you? Sad Plus. Very vanilla somehow. I don't know. Which they weren't, but like looked a bit. Hey, is Bolatas okay, by the way? Since yesterday? Or is he still like kinda feeling responsible for what happened and all that crap? You can ask him. Probably ask him later or something. Yeah, I hope he's fine, because he said some... he said something along the lines of, oh, I think I'm responsible and all that, but no, he isn't. Not really. So he shouldn't feel bad. I told him as well, but like... I hope he's fine. What a weird mix of that material and metal. And also the clipping here is just... That's bad clipping. The boots are fine, but the hands are not. Yeah, I think that's what this guy was going for, I'm pretty sure. Like some kind of Dark Souls kind of vibe. But there is better shoulders and, you know, stuff to do it. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Ah. Lots of sighing today. I'm sighing a lot. But again, it's just like not a good day. I don't know. I feel at least. I mean, probably I could. Ah, somebody else is doing it already. Yeah. Not bad. Is it here? I think it's here. He said he's okay. Ah, that's cool. No. Yeah, he shouldn't worry about that. He's fine. Where is that person? I want to check them afterwards. Disappeared again. For fuck's sake. Oh, there they are. Yeah, that's a nice Sylvari. Not the clothes. The clothes are not good. But the face is very good. Sylvaris are very nice. Fucking sad at people taking over. I'm hungry now. I want to eat something. I mean, isn't Bolasas like vegan as well? Vegan, sorry, or whatever you pronounce that. So it makes sense. Nice. Good relic. Good job. Actually, let me drop the fucking things over here. God, I hate these guys. Ah, yes, that's convenient, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Is Sorrow like the blue one? I hope it's the fucking red one. It's gonna be the blue one, isn't it? Yeah, the blue one is highly annoying. Wait, not here? Am I blind? Really? Oh, okay. Wait, no? No headbutt? Nothing? Oh my god. All this time I thought I had the fucking stuff out. I'm sleeping. Please hit the thing. Why is it not connecting? Bro. Invulnerable at 51? What? Okay, that's new. Shouldn't it be like 50? Because I was hitting it, I was like, wait, why am I not getting my final charge of like adrenaline? Well, whatever. Who even knows at this point? Maybe it is just as eager to get done as we are, you know? But that kinda robbed us of the essences of like 50% from what I saw. I mean, yeah, if you keep your eyes open, there's like people dying to all sorts of nonsense here. not gonna lie. The dash fall down. Oh, damn. The funniest thing is if you time your line breaker with being launched, and it kind of like sends you flying, but in a straight line for like really far. I still don't have full fucking things. Oh, maybe I do, wait. Fuck is that? Oh. You know, instead of giving me like weird sky scale weapons or whatever, just give me fucking... Give me the travel runes or whatever they're called. That would be nice. $86 out of 100? What do you mean? Convergences? That what you mean? Yeah. This music list has been like really soothing. I like it. Where deeps might be. It's where deeps. Nice. Good. Alright, but we're done for the week. No, we're not. Like, tomorrow we have to do the same thing. It's okay. Done with that shit. Oh, craft the items, yeah. Don't forget. Gonna take a break from the screen. Sounds like a good idea. Last of Us, huh? Yeah, I like watching that game, and I also like the series. Anyway, see ya. Goodbye. As for me, I need to decide what will happen now. Last of Us, the series, was okay. It was okay. It wasn't like bad at all. As someone who's just not too invested in that universe and very tired of zombies and shit, yeah, it was fine. It wasn't like groundbreaking. It also wasn't offensive in any capacity, let's say. So yeah, pretty good. Oh, I know which 10 items to craft. The solution was in front of me all along. I wonder if I shouldn't keep it short and sweet today and just relax and give myself like a day off, you know, instead of going the full like 7-8 hours that I was gonna. It wasn't all going to be Guild Wars anyway, so what I could do is like maybe take a break and see how I feel about it, and maybe I'll return with something. Maybe I'll return with fucking Mass Effect, right? Who knows? Or maybe I won't return at all. This does count as crafting, I hope, right? Ah. How amazing. Well, anyway, let's do it since we started, I guess. How much is that thing? Like this, for example, right? How much is this? 14 versus how much would be like one of these? Okay. Then it's totally worth it. Okay, and what happens like in this case? This has yet to give me something worthwhile, honestly. So I'm kinda like not vibing to it. Lamborghini? Alright. Cool. Lamborghini. How did they end up with exactly 7? It's kind of funny. Anyway. Guess I'm gonna craft something regular then. Can I craft a heatstone? Yes, I can. Alright, that's cool. Let's do that. Let's go. Let's be generous, gods. Wait, if I'm gonna craft something, then I might as well. God, I hate this inventory. I fucking hate it. I have to change it. I have to remember to change it. But it's just somewhere in between I don't care and it's annoying but temporarily. And I need to change it yesterday. It's lost in that limbo of existence. Alright, let's craft then. Well, am I gonna get 1 gold? Alright, yeah, I'll take 1 gold. It's my teleport fees from earlier, I guess. What can I say? Right. In case you're wondering why I'm keeping luck, it's because, well, first of all, I'm maxed out. And second of all, because even though I'm maxed out, you might notice that it's like 287. It's not 300 under the hood, right? And it can still increase. And I haven't found anyone stating that, like, for example, under the hood, if it's 300 despite your achievements, maybe they stack, because you do have like 13 from achievements, right? And that's gonna keep increasing. So I'm wondering, would it be beneficial? Which I don't think it can be proven or disproven at this point. I have no idea. But I was thinking maybe max out the base luck, you know. So I'm just, since I'm not in a hurry, and since I want to see what I can buy with that shit, during the various festivals, I'm just keeping it for now. But I might just decide to gobble it all up and just immediately max everything. We'll see as it builds up. Anyway, I think that Fractal is not gonna happen because I'm not gonna go on LFG for Fractals, as you might imagine, especially after yesterday. And to be fair, like, especially after the last fucking whatever years, I fucking detest fucking LFG. Since that's not gonna happen, I'm thinking I leave you now and save my energy and maybe return later, or, you know, not at all, or maybe Thursday surprise stream, maybe Friday surprise stream, who knows. But staying and doing nothing, that's detrimental to both you and I think. So yeah, maybe I'll get some comfort food and shake off all the bad mood I woke up with. It's also the reason why I don't want to turn on my camera at all. I just probably look as shit as I feel right now. But maybe later I will, right? If I come back, you know, provided I come back later. But in that case, I'm cutting it short. And either I'll see you later or next time. And next time is definitely gonna be, if not earlier than Saturday, then definitely Saturday. For some yapping and just chilling, yeah? Okay. So with this and that, cool list as well, like 13 fucking hours of that thing. I'm saving that list. But yeah, I will thank you for watching. I hope you had some fun. I hope you found the conversations interesting, and the bit where I'm managing the guild with Mel. Hope you found that interesting, if nothing else, or good background noise. In general, I hope you had fun. I did. Despite my bad mood, I just like streaming, and I like it when you keep me company. So that's a win for me. No regrets in streaming, honestly. Not even once. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool. Thank you for being here. It means a lot. What else can I tell you? Well, I appreciate you. I'll catch you later, okay? All right. Kisses. Bye-bye.